everybody, welcome back. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate it. Let's all take a moment of silence for that light switch cover. Anyways, moving on, went ahead and took the 30 feet of fire alarm cable from the other side of the wall and brought it into the other side where it's going to tie into. Stub that out of the side of the box. Show you guys next door, obviously, where I was working today. But anyways, we went ahead and got that wire outside. Into that room where I just showed you, back into the room where we're normally at. They did take out that little table right there below all our receptacles, and then they did decide to cut out the door today. They saw cut the door out of the concrete right there, so as you can see, our switch is perfectly right next to where it needs to be. And then we worked on the fire alarm cable, which was sitting right there before they started cutting the door. So we had to leave so it wasn't so noisy and dusty while they were cutting the door. But we went ahead and got that the two fire alarm cables from that box that you just saw through this smoke detector, and then down here through the pipe that I piped earlier from a few weeks back. So we got that wire down there. Still didn't quite finish it yet because they started saw cutting the door, so we still have to run the wire down, one of the wires down to this 4x4, another wire down to the right box, and then down the 90 over here, which they just put the ceiling in over here in the office area. So now we can mount a box for our smoke detector in here and for our light. Going to do a surface mounted light. We were originally going to do a in the ceiling light or whatever that's called, and then do have to put the wire in this left box over there as well. Then moving on, we went ahead and went to another part. Actually, the ped flex where we originally started out doing demo, went ahead and had to put 4 flexes down the wall right here through this little column, which was kind of annoying. But anyways, that's because we didn't get some of the stub ups in the concrete. They didn't saw cut that for us because we forgot about it, so had to do this last minute addition to get our wires down here. So went ahead and punched all these with the stud punch, and then for the 1 inch on the bottom we had to drill those ones. So went ahead and got that done, which was a lot faster than I thought, but it was still annoying nonetheless to put all the flexes through all the holes and stuff, mainly just getting it out of the holes, out of the column. Anyways, we got that done and that turned out great. So I just have all that just sitting there on the wall right now until we mount the boxes for that. And then from there, lastly, we went ahead and took out some door mags. The wire was coming through that little hole right there, and then it went over above the hospital outside the containment. So we went ahead and had to use the containment cart for that, and then took out the door mags behind the door. And then there was one sitting on this strut right here, which was zip tied. So we just went ahead and cut all that out once we disconnected it out of the junction box. And that was pretty much it for our day. Alright everybody, that's going to do it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you enjoyed, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. It would greatly mean a lot to me. And if you did not check out yesterday's video, it was basically a day in the life, but also an instructional video, which I spent like an hour editing the video. Normally these videos I edit in like 5 or 10 minutes, but yesterday's video took me like an hour to edit. So I spent a lot of time on it. So if you go check it out, it's actually a really great video and I'm really proud of it. So anyways, that's it. Thanks for watching. See you guys in the next one. God bless. Peace.